Hey everyone, Dr. D here, and I just want to go over a few last minute details over the Project Delta Max. So it's going to be creeping up here in a few hours, and I wanted to make sure everyone's on the same page. If you're viewing this video, you probably are already aware of the project, and have either seen it on either Facebook or ZIV, or possibly you're in Japan. So for this project, I'm going to go over the last minute details that you need to know if you'd like to participate or if you're being a moderator. First and foremost, let's just use this as a template. So make sure that you don't start playing, if this is for the players, keep that in mind. Make sure you don't start playing and posting your AAAs until the event has started at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're unsure what that time would be, you can follow this link to a time converter. Just go ahead, put in 8 p.m. and Eastern Standard Time, and then put in your local time. For example, if you were in New York City, well, that's not how you spell New York, but if you were in New York, it'd be 8 p.m. as well. But if you're in a different situation like Los Angeles, you can get that time converted immediately. Secondly, we have a Google Doc. It's at the first post on this thread as well, and I will post it in the ZIV forms as well. What you're going to want to do is check out the doc, which is right here. Here we have all the dib songs, so if someone called dibs on a song, they're going to put it here. That does not mean you can't go for it, just you might want to not go for it so people don't get too angry. But if you pre-registered, you'll also notice you can find your name down here. For the pre-registered participants, we put some pre-selected songs, and we're still working on updating the list as we're speaking. For the pre-registered songs, please try to get them in order if you can. The reason why I would like you to get in order is, well, we're going to get to it right here. So, if you finish your list and you would like to do more, you can go ahead and start siphoning off the lists in reverse order. So, for example, if D.E.L.T.A still have not finished most of his songs, you can maybe start doing his in reverse order to help make sure that you're not playing the same songs at the same time. Conversely, if you have a song, like let's say for me, let's say that for whatever reason I just hate Daikenkai. I don't, but let's just say I did. I could post that I don't want to get it in either the ZIV form or on the Facebook post, and by doing that, we're going to put the song in a limbo state. Putting it in a limbo state means that anyone else can just pick it up and get it in at any time. Alright, moving on so we don't take up too much of your time. If you can, make sure that you can post the picture with the AAA when you post it in the thread. If you're doing it on Facebook, there's a nice option when you're making a comment. You can attach a photo. That's pretty helpful. If you have a different website you'd like to link to, that's fine as well. Just make sure you link it. And if you want, you can get all your AAAs and update that as you're going along. Just at the end of your session, in a timely manner, try to get out the pictures or video evidence as soon as you can. Moving on, we're going to talk about the moderators. So the moderators are going to be given access to the Project Delta login. The reason why is so that they can actually edit the score tracker themselves, as well as editing this first post. This first post on the song checklist for Project Delta, it contains the 256 playable single, expert, and challenge charts that we're trying to AAA. And it even has the names of the players that are going to be going for them first. As the song gets AAA'd, let's say that the Reflex is AAA'd by Kirby, he's going to go ahead and remove this song from the list. So as the hours tick by, this list is going to dwindle down to fewer and fewer until there's nothing left. And we'll put the limbo songs underneath the 5-footers when they are available. So if you're a moderator, let's see, if you're a moderator, I'll give you the access to the account. And when someone posts the AAA, you're going to go to the tab, game, DDR and DS, and then the score tracker. Or I'll just visually show you it real quick. So you got games, DDR and DS, and every time I need to do it, I can't do it. Score tracker, click on that. When you get here, oh man, I forgot, we gotta log in. Oof. Well, at least that's saved. And the password is super top secret, but none of you are ever going to guess it. Okay, so again, let's go to the game, DDR, and score tracker. The presets should already be in here. It should be on Dance Dance Revolution Extreme, Single Expert Challenge, Level Hardest First. Selects List. The reason why we have it this way is because it appears the same way here, sorted by 10 footers and lower, so I think it's a little easier to do it. Let's say that me, Dr. D, AAA is max 300. You're going to go to the pencil. All you got to do is hit Fill Perfects, and that's already going to mark it as a AAA. But before you hit Submit Score, in the comment, please write down the dancer name of who did that, and if they provided a link immediately, link it to the video link. Yes, the video link. And if they provided a video, obviously link it to the video link as well. It doesn't matter if it's a picture, it'll still link to the external website, so whatever link they give you, put it here, and that's pretty much all you got to remember. And when you're done, just hit Submit Score, and when you're done submitting that score, go to the checklist, go to Edit Thread, find the song, so in this case it's Max 300, and simply remove it and submit it. However, it's obviously not done now. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that covers basically everything you need to know if you're a player or a moderator. I'm sure that some of you will still have questions, so be sure to ask me or Quasar573 or CodKyle22 or the few other moderators that we have going on. And anything else, you can just PM me. If you did not pre-register already, that doesn't mean you can't join. If you're watching this video now and the event's still going on and there's songs left, get out there, AAA those songs, and just post them on one of the forums and write your DDR name or whatever you'd like to go by, and we'll go from there. Okay, I don't want to take up any more of your time, and I gotta get to bed because I'm getting about 6 hours of sleep before I gotta wake up and get this event kicked off. Thanks for watching, and happy, not 420, but 1120, which is the best 20 there is. November 20th, baby. Let's go.